This is Dabu7. Just want to make people aware that Trump has signed another executive order dated here as April 30th, 2020. This is an executive order on ordering the selective reserve of the armed forces to active duty. He goes on by saying that with the authority vested in him, including Section 12304 of Title 10, having determined that it is necessary to augment the regular armed forces of the United States for a named operational mission, specifically the Enhanced Department of Defense counter-narcotic operation in the Western Hemisphere. And then he goes on to say he hereby orders as follows. He goes through several different sections here where he talks about activation authority. He talks about the general provisions, the authority granted by law in this, the function of the director of the Office of Management. He talks about the number of troops, saying that there shall be up to 200 used at a time. It will not exceed 200 selected reservists at any one time. So they're tapping into these guys by executive order and saying that they're not going to use more than 200 at a time. And what they're saying is this narcotics operation in the Western Hemisphere. I'll leave a link here and I'll update more on the next live stream. Make sure to join us on D Live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. This is Dabu7. It looks like Donald Trump has been very busy signing these executive orders. I just posted a video about one he signed yesterday. He has now signed yet another, and this one is in regards to securing the United States bulk power system. This is an interesting one. For the longest time, I've talked about lights out in this country, having a plan for a lights out situation. And here recently, the big event that was supposed to be geared toward dealing with the cyber event that could take the lights out in this country, it was canceled because of everything that we're going through. So now Trump says that they find that foreign adversaries are increasingly creating and exploiting vulnerabilities in the United States bulk power system, which provides the electricity that supports our national defense, vital emergency services, critical infrastructure, the economy, the way of life. They're saying that this bulk power system is a target of those seeking to commit malicious acts against the United States and its people, including malicious cyber activities. Heads up, it seems like something's going on in this department that they have not talked about at all in terms of letting any other headlines out saying that something's going on in the energy sector. Trump just comes out and like, bam, here it is. I've signed this, saying adversaries that are unnamed at this point are trying to attack our energy sector. Have a plan. I'm going to discuss this more and break this down further over here on D Live. Make sure to join us. Going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern. You can find links below in the description box. Much love, y'all.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 2. And it reads, "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird." Call halal Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. That's all praise to the Most High and His Son Yahweh Shah for giving us this truth. Brother Khan coming at y'all with another video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah. It's the book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 2. "And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the great is fallen, and is become the habitation of devils." So this place is the habitation of devils. That's why all these foreign nations is turning on America, man. You know what I'm saying? They trying to carry out EMP attacks, you know what I'm saying, because for all the violence that this place has done to different nations, and also for the violence that they did to the children of Israel. You know, that's why this place must fall, because you know, it's time that the Most High redeem us, the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American Indians from our tribulation. You know, we still here suffering in America. You know, they giving us crumbs, and our people think that's going to sustain them from the upcoming, you know what I'm saying, the upcoming World War III, the upcoming pending judgment, you know what I'm saying, Armageddon. You know what I'm saying? They think it's going to save them. You know what I'm saying? That's why Esau is giving them crumbs, stimulus checks. And what Jake do? Jake don't save his money up. They going, you know what I'm saying, downtown and buying Jordans, man. You know what I'm saying? They post up in front of, you know what I'm saying, these clothing stores to get brand new clothes instead of just saving your money up. Instead of taking care of your family, you want to go buy some Jordans and you want to go to a damn a barbecue or some type of lounge while this COVID-19 is going, right? This is the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, and it reads, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." So, man, we headed towards Jacob's trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? This man, Trump, he just signed an executive order, man, to protect the bulk power system, bro. Because these foreign nations, man, they trying to stage an EMP attack, man, to knock out the whole satellite, knock out the whole power line, bro. Man, this is the beginning of the end. This is the beginning of the end. We've been going out here letting our people know that, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to continue. It's going to come a time where you're not going to live comfortably here in this place, man. You know, we go out and prophesy. Jake, they wave their hand at us and keep going. You know what I'm saying? They don't think that this place is going out. They want to prolong this place, man. Let me get that again. It's the book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7, and it reads, "At last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it," man. So if you keeping these commandments, once we get to the wilderness, man, the Most High have mercy on you. Because that's going to be the final separation according to the book of Ezekiel chapter 20 verse 38. When we get to the wilderness, man, and the Most High is going to purge out among us the rebels, man. So if you're doing your own thing, you know what I'm saying, when it get to this point, you know, you're going to be destroyed. You're going to be destroyed. And we try to warn our people what they do. They don't want to hear this, you know. And we that time of warning them is going to be over with. We ain't going to be talking to them after this when this kick off. You know? Let me get this precept. It's the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 9. And it reads, "For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth," man. So, man, the global elites, man, they scared, man. They all scared because they know that they new world order plan is going to crash. You see what I'm saying? That's why they shucking and jiving and they making all these decisions. He's signing all these executive orders, because they know that their end is coming, man. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 37, verse 9. And it reads, "For evildoers shall be cut off, but those that wait upon the Lord Yahweh, they shall inherit the earth." Now in the book of Job, it's saying the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. So if you wait on the Most High by keeping his commandments, then the earth is going to be given to the meek. You're going to inherit the earth. You know? This video wasn't going to be that long. It was going to be short, man, because I'm out here in the world trying to take care of some business. But with that, I hope this video was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and Shalom.
He signed yesterday. He has now signed yet another